Hey guys, Donna with Cypress Designs. Welcome to my segment of Craft Around the Clock. I was doodling here and didn't look up fast enough, and it's 8:15. So Tracy, I'm sorry. Usually you're supposed to go on 2 minutes early. Sorry guys. Hey Lynn, how are you? So tonight we're going to be doing a scarecrow, a little different than I've been doing my pumpkins. If you saw those before, when you saw those before, we're going to do something a little different. Hey, Danita, how are you? I felt so bad. I forgot I was supposed to start at 8:14. I was too busy putzing. I forgot to go on. Hey, Brenda, how are you? Hey, Natalie. So we're going to make a scarecrow. Totally different from this, okay? I feel so bad. I'm never late. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Maria. Dorothy, how are you? Hey, Brenda Hawkins Griffiths, how are you? Thank you guys for sprinkling. Okay, this is going to be different tonight. We're still going to use a can, but we're going to, this one's going to have arms and stuff, okay? So the first thing we have to do is measure our fabric. Again, I use Love It's Garden fabric, guys. You got to try it. Hey, Crystal, how are you? I feel so bad that I was too, you're on time. I was so busy working on the hat that I don't know where my brain cell was. So hopefully forgive me. Tracy will forgive me. Okay, so we're gonna take our fabric. I wanted it to be dark. Hey, Lavon. Hey, Doreen. Hey, Renee. I just feel bad now. I hope I didn't screw things up for her. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. So we're gonna measure our fabric. I never screw up. Okay, so we're gonna just measure this because we're gonna glue this on. Okay. And then I wanna take and get rid of some of this. Sorry, Tracy, I was working on the hat and then I realized I looked up, it's 8:15 instead of 14. I'm just like, forgive me. How's everybody? Hey, Mary, how are you? And Teresa. Thank you all for sprinkling. Okay, so again, Love It's Garden, her fabric. Guys, I gotta stop spending money again. I told her, I gotta stop. I'm never gonna get my brickwork done in my house if I keep spending. She laughs. Okay. So I want to get rid of this little weird piece. Now this is just, I think it's cheesecloth or hey, Nancy. Hey, Kefany. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Darla. Lynn, did I say hi? And Glenna, did I say hi? Okay, so the next thing we have to do is get our glue. This is like me trying to do this on the 5th hour here. I said, yeah, I'll go ahead and take over for someone today. And then I realized I got to figure out what I'm doing. I mean, I was thinking Scarecrow, no matter what. I was thinking Scarecrow. That is my big thing today. I wanted to do a Scarecrow. So I'm going to make this in the center because that's where the hands are going to go. This one's going to have hands. Hey, Heidi, how are you? Oh, yes. I don't even know what I bought, honestly. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Karen. Oh, I'm glad you did, Karen. I'm just glad my babies have a home. That's all I care about. And I found, I got with a senior center here in VA where I live. And I think I'm going to start helping them out and doing classes with the, at the senior living. Or not the senior living, the senior center. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Linda. So I'm going to be doing that on the side. I think it'll be fun. It'll get me out of the house because I have a tendency to literally live in the house. I just like, sometimes I don't leave. It's probably not good. Sometimes I just get so into what I'm doing that I don't want to leave. Not that it's real bad. So I want to just get this clean and then we're going to cut all these edges. So I'm excited. Teach them how to do some crafts. Gets me out of this house and into the sun. Because sometimes, I don't know about you guys, Oh, you did? Probably did. But if you guys have not checked out Love It's Garden, guys, you need to. Hey, Ken, how are you? Is it Ken? Hey, Wilma, how are you? Hey, Teresa and Teresa. What are the chances of two of them coming at the same time? Okay, so move this off to the side. Now, we have our base, okay? This is just a simple can. Now we're gonna take, and I've already got holes in here. As you can see, holes. This is gonna be the arm. Hey, Lori, how are you? I was just telling everybody I gotta stop spending money between you and Love It's Garden. I keep spending money and I'm like, I don't need anything, but I spend it. Hey, Dwight, how are you? Hey, Emma. Hey, Cindy. How are y'all doing? So we're gonna create arms. Now, don't freak out. It'll look okay. Hey, Glitz and Garb, how are you? So this is where I want to figure out my arms, and I'm gonna make. This is from. These are curlers from Walmart, the long ones that I make my candy canes with. But I'm gonna use these little. I'm gonna cut pieces, and I'm gonna use these as stoppers because I have to have the arms stay in a spot. So once I kind of sort of figure out where they are, just take your stopper, then cut your other stopper. Don't have to be perfect. These are just so the arms don't go all over the place. We're not done. Okay, we want arms. Now I'm gonna go ahead and glue inside. And glue inside. That's just gonna support it. So now you can see we have arms, and I didn't screw up. I did, that side. Okay, now it's not screwed up. I just gotta flip it. Hey, Beverly, thank you for sprinkling me out. His Girl Design, what was your first name again? I forgot. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Dwight. You doing good? Hey, Lena. Oh, gosh. This kind of got absorbed, but that's okay. Okay, so now we have to create, there's lots of pieces to this. Like I said, I'm trying to remember how, this is what I did years ago. This is one I did years ago, and this is a peat pot. I did this one many, many moons ago. So I'm kind of trying to remember how I did it, but create something new. So now what I want to do with this is I want to create fabric for around its arms. But I think I'm going to add a little extra cushion on here. They're about the same. I'm sure there's easier way, guys. This is my thinking. So we're gonna shove those in there. I just need something to support the arms. This ain't bent. Hang on. Just need to get it in there. There we go. Like I said, I took on somebody else's time tonight. I didn't even bother to make sure I knew what I was doing. Hey, Missy, how are you? Hey, Robin. Okay, so now you see where we got arms. Now it looks a little bit better. Let's go ahead and add a little glue in there. Little glue in there. I'll have all the dimensions on this too. Okay, so now the next thing we're gonna do before we do anything is we're gonna make his arms. All I'm gonna do is take some fabric, figure about how long I need it, and cut it. Let's do 2 of those. Now you don't need much because we're just gonna stuff it with some Excelsior. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Hey, Lori and Marlene, how are you guys doing? Okay, so now we're gonna take this, and you're gonna wanna keep some of the fabric up against the can to hide the arm, okay? There's still a lot going on here. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it over like a shirt, okay? I'm winging it, guys. Hey, hey, Bay, how are you? I'm winging everything. So, now I want it out a little bit more only because I have to put some Excelsior in there. Actually, I think I'll put some of that in there first. You just want the very little stuff, the very thin, small stuff. You don't need a ton. Just need enough, just like a Scarecrow would be. You can add as much as you want or as little as you want. You don't have to be perfect. This is a craft. All I'm doing is smushing it down. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is not, I'm sure you can do it if you want. I'm just, like I said, my brain was thinking faster than I could put stuff down on paper. And then we're gonna just glue it here. Now you could probably put more Excelsior in here if you want. It's kind of like your choice. So now he has an arm, okay? How are you doing, babe? Hi, Shyla. How are you doing, Glenna? So let's go ahead and do the same thing here. We're basically just gonna shove it here, and then we're gonna pull this back because we need like a collar. Okay. Okay, and that looks pretty good. Now let's take some more Excelsior. The small stuff is the better. We can always put more in there if you really need, but I don't think you do. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe it. I was so focused on making sure my hat was, hey Letta, how are you? Hey Shelly. My hat was okay. And then I didn't even look up, and then all of a sudden, like, oh my God, it was supposed to be on already. I mean, I wasn't late per se, but they like to get you on there ahead of time so that they can make sure we're all connected. That's all. Okay. Okay, so we got our Scarecrow hands. I just love the hands. I wish I would have done that on everything. Hey, Patricia. How are y'all doing? Okay, so now the next thing we have to do is let's go ahead and put the label on. I want to make sure all this is tacked down. We're going to use the Mod Podge again on our paper. So then it makes it softer, almost leather type on your fabric. So we don't need much. And it's gonna be a little bit big for a label, but it's okay. And this is, I love this one. It says Cursed Pumpkin Seeds. I used it before on my other stuff, so that's what I use. Hey Julie, hey Bonnie, how are y'all doing? Okay, so we gotta go ahead and use this. And it's very sticky, very, very sticky. This is what it is. This stuff is awesome for using paper. If you don't wanna print labels out on fabric, this is your thing. So I don't use it as much on my fabric anymore. I'd rather just print paper out because it's a lot quicker. I don't have to work so hard at lining up the paper and doing this, this, and this to it. Let me just close that up. Oh, don't you hate autocorrect? It's more annoying. Oh, you did, Tanya. Send me pictures. You're back, Patricia? Okay, so that's going to be our little guy. But I did mean to dirty it up, which I failed to do because I'm slacking. But to me, this is the easiest way to use stuff. Use the cans. I love the cans. Now at the Senior Center, it's going to be great because I'll just save all my cans when we do stuff. Okay, so now you see little hands. Okay. Hey, Tracy, how are you? Did I say hi, Bonnie Williams? Okay, the next thing we have to do is the head. Yes. We're going to take, now I took a sock. This is coffee stained. We're just taking the top part of the sock, and we're going to put the ball in there. I painted it brown so it wasn't white. Yeah, it's my version of the arms. Had to go out and come back and see comments. Nancy, I don't know what the deal is with all the issues with Facebook. I mean, everybody's got issues. I'm going to try to pull it down a little bit so I don't have as much to glue, okay? So you want to just take that upper part of the sock, which I'll show you. Like I said, I was trying to figure out what I was doing today. So this is the part of the sock you want. Now this didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to, so I had to re-coffee stain. So like this is the bottom I re-coffee stained. So this would be good to use for a stuffed animal or something. So now we're gonna go ahead and put glue in here. This is just, nothing's gonna be seen here. So all be covered. Okay. Now we're gonna take some of this and get rid of the neck. We don't need that much neck. We're gonna do the same thing. Can you tell I'm not a dainty flower when I do things? Oh, thank you, Nancy. Appreciate it. And some people were asking about my vampire thing. I'm still trying to find my video. Unless it got deleted on Facebook, but I don't see it even on my YouTube. So now you have your little ball, right? Okay, I have to remember what I'm doing. So we're gonna put him off to the side. We are gonna make the hat now. There's so many things going on here. So what I did is I took, and this is a 5-inch round. This is cardboard. I got this for like 99 cents. So I gotta figure out what to do with this. Hey Phyllis, how are you? So I gotta figure out what to do with this, but I use this as my round. And then of course I trimmed it down a little bit. Now, let's go ahead and get this just glued. You might want to pin yours down because it's very easy to move it and then you can't find your circle. Then you find yourself, what I was doing today, trying to match it up. And the burlap is kind of a pain to use. So I made my burlap hat. It's going to be kind of hanging over. Oh, thank you. Hey, Dwight. Thank you, Patricia. How are you doing, Sheila? Okay, so this is going to be his big hat, okay? It's going to have a hat. It'll be better than that. So, and I made this one a little bit larger. And you'll see where I'm going with this. So, I went to top of his Scarecrow hat to hang down. Secondhand treasure. Is it Debbie? Secondhand treasure? My sisters, I should know them by now, you guys. So we're just gonna take this, and I'm using the cone. It's gonna help me direct it, but I'm gonna keep the cone. So I want it to be pretty big. So we're gonna start here. These are those cones, the same cones I used. I think they're 4-inch, a little over 4-inch. So we're gonna take these and slowly roll it. Tighten it up though. And then just do the best you can. If you got good hands, you got no problem. Me, I don't have very good hands. So just get it stuffed in there. Now let's cut all this excess out. I want to keep a little because I want to have it flatten out on top. So I don't want to get rid of too much. I want this because I want it to lay like this on top of the hat. Okay, so we're going to keep going. Guys, I've been so busy. I finally got to my front beds today. Oh, Lord have mercy. I swear, I feel like I was never going to ever get my house together. You guys have those days? Exactly. So now we have our little cone. And this helps shape it. But now we're going to take it and drop it down, okay? Tip this in just a little bit. And we're going to just find the spot we want it to be on. Let's see. There. Okay. So then we have our little hat. Is everybody doing well tonight? Okay. So now we're going to put this on his head. I don't worry about perfection. Put his beaner on there and hold it. Oh, you just watched the canned snowman? They're fun to make. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Renee. Yeah, they're fun. Like I said, okay, we're not done with this. I'm going to just kind of play with the hat. Just play with it a little bit. It'll all sit in place. That's what I wanted on the end, on an angle. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? What was that? Not a problem. I'm here. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Linda. I don't have a problem. See, it's my time, too, so you can see where it's going to go. It's my time, so that's what I don't mind helping people out in the evening, because it's kind of like my time. Okay. Now, where was I going with this? One of these. Where was I going? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hold on. There we go. His hat came up. Sorry, sometimes you got to hold them a little longer. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Hey, Wanda. So now we're going to get underneath here. And this is what we're going to use to glue the hat on. Be careful. Burlap is great, but burlap doesn't give you any protection from heat. So just keep going around. Keep that little lip. That's what I like about the hat. I just think it makes the difference. Okay. 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 So I always got to remember, yeah. Okay, so there he is. We're not done with him. How are you doing, Wanda? Okay, so we're not done. Now, see, some of this is a little off. You can go ahead and trim some of this. Do the best you can in a circle, because sometimes you don't always realize if it's too big, too little. There, now we got that. Now we're gonna take, we have to make his eyes. We're just going to take simple black paint. Whew, hot in here. Take simple black paint. I got to remember what I'm doing. And we're just going to do his eyes. Now this guy's a little bigger, so I want to make his eyes a little bit bigger. Don't want him too small because his head's pretty big. Just let the paint come off. When I bend it. I don't know about you guys. I can't talk and walk at the same time. Hey, Lori. Oh, they're going on to 30? Ooh. Ooh. Don't have to worry about that stuff yet for a while. Texas, we'll probably wait until December, and then we may, if we're lucky, to have that. So we're going to bake his little triangle nose. It's kind of hard to walk and talk, guys. And this is stretchy material, the sock, so it doesn't always give you what you want. Okay, so now his little face. And then now we're gonna do what we do on a pumpkin. It's gonna have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, now we're gonna dry this. So this is a cute little face. What time am I going? 8:15? Oh, I'm good. And then we got to give them some cheekers. Crafty Ladies and Family. What is your first name, sweetie? Oh, let me tell you, I struggle on faces too, and the stretchy material makes it kind of hard. And we'll dress up his hair. Oh, I got to get his hair. I forgot his hair. Hey, Shannon, how are you? We'll have to improvise. I got to go shove his hair in there. I knew I did something wrong. I'm just going to make sure it's nice and dry. It's a little too much. Oh, thank you, Jamie. Just trying to make sure it's dry. I'm going to hit it real hard there. I need a new one of these. Okay, so let's add some fuzz to his head, which I should have done before, and I did not do that because I was not paying attention. Okay. Sometimes you can just kind of shove it in there a little bit. We'll adjust his hair. Okay, we'll adjust it. We'll cut and trim because he needs to have his wig on. You don't need a lot. A little bit more here and here. And we should be good with his hair. Bro's got a hair problem. So let's trim that baby down. I'm trying to keep my craft room clean. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. Oop. Losing some. Gonna have to go get some Rogaine on here, guys. Hey, Lindsay. Go get him some Rogaine. Did I touch everything? Yep, I always flip and touch stuff. You guys, eyeballs weren't dry all the way. Okay. Let me dry it again. So only thing I don't like, it takes so long to dry paint. Now, after this, I'm going to add something around the top, and then I will create his collar. Hey, Jamie. Oh, thank you, Kelly. He's not alone. Of course, I have to touch his face. Okay, so now let's put some, we got to put a little ribbon around the top, which we're just taking left over from the paper, I mean the fabric. You know me and strings, not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. We're just gonna knot it, we're not bowing it, we're knotting it because it's a Scarecrow. He's a man, he's a dude. Dudes don't want that. Okay. So the dude now has his hair and all this stuff going on. Oh, and I need to put a little on the top of his thing here. Well, thank you guys, appreciate it. I forgot to put that up there. Okay, so now we're gonna put him off to the side because we've got to now do his, oh. Can you say forgetfulness? We're going to just add a little of this to him. There. Now he has this little bit of fall colors on there. Thank you guys. Okay, so let me keep going here. What time is it? 46. Okay. Sweating like a pig, sweating like a pig. Oh, I was supposed to make his little orange spot on the top of his head. Hang on. His little patch. I'd rather use my pumpkin orange. It's more subtle than that. I'm going to just use the same brush because that'll be the last one. Almost put it in my coffee. So everybody's doing great. That's good. This will make it dry a little faster. We're getting there, guys. Sorry. Hey, the crafting console. What is your first name? Oh, I'll have to read. I see prayers. Prayers. I forgot to do his cheekers too. He likes to have his cheeks done. Okay, so he's got little cheekers. So he's got his little cheekers. Now he looks a little bit better. Okay. Now let's get this on his hat. Oh, and his thing fell off. We won't worry too much about it. Okay, so he's getting to look a little bit better. He's fancy. Okay, so let's get his collar going. I'm gonna do something a little different. He's gonna have orange, a bright orange. So again, with this, we're gonna take our ribbon and make small pleats back and forth, back and forth. Now, you don't have to do bright. This is what I had. I could have dirtied it up too, but it's fine. So back and forth. Just go pretty far because you got to get this around that circle. And I want it to be out more because this is a bigger guy. And when you're done, test it out and see where you're going to be. You just want it all the way around, so we've still got ways to go. So let's keep going. Just back and forth, pleats, back and forth. The reason I like the wire, it just makes life a lot easier to pleat. Okay. Now we want to make sure we can get this all the way around. Okay. Oh, still need more pleats. It's hard to measure because each pleat you do is different, you know, for what size you're going to use. So you almost have to just leave it in a, okay, just a few more. Leave it in the roll and just pleat. It's better to have more than not enough. Okay, okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to connect these two right now. Connect these two ends. Okay. Don't worry about perfection. This is a Scarecrow. He don't care. And then just adjust your pleats a little. Okay, we're not done yet. We're going to take a little bit of this. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? What time is it? I got 10 minutes. Again, with this, we're going to pleat it. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this. Again, this is from Dollar Tree. Or should I pleat it that way? You know what? I don't probably... Trying to think of how I should pleat it because it's got to go into a circle. This is different. Let me do this. Let me just cut it down the middle. I don't need such a big piece. I need it to be a small piece. Don't worry about perfection, guys. You can always add more. Okay. So let's keep going. I'm just gonna gather them. And we're gonna just put, maybe not. Guess you could. Hang on, I'm testing something out. Testing. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. This, I didn't bother to look to see. I think that's the correct side. Just push it in. Doesn't have to be perfect. Push it in. It's just having a collar. Okay. Now we're going to take his beaner. We got to put some more stuff underneath this. Hey, Barb. It's not Barb. Gosh, I lost it again. God, if I only had a brain today. And I'm doing the Scarecrow, so that's exactly what it is. Okay. We're just gonna glue the old dickens out of this stuff. Pretty soon I'll be in a senior living too. Hey, Janet. Hey, Refashion Passion, how are you? Okay, so that should work. Okay. So, now lots of this on it. Can't have enough. Let's figure out the best spot. Hold them in place. Hi, Lisa. How y'all doing? Hey, Cheryl. How are you? Like I said, this is fun to do it with the hands. I love the hands. I may change my other ones up to hands. Doing it this way, it makes it so much easier. That's 7 minutes, guys. Okay. A little bit more glue to his beaner. Just make sure and just don't touch his face. Okay. See how cute he looks? And you can do more. You can do whatever you want to do. How's he look? Does he look okay? Oh, thank you. Secondhand treasure, I'm going to say is your first name Debbie? Why do I feel like I should know your name? Hey, Cheryl. Okay. I feel like, I forget people's names all the time. I hate that. I hate when I can't remember somebody's name. And sometimes I remember them all the time. Hey, Dorothy. Okay, so what else do I need to do? So I'm going to tack his little collar down. It's just a little bit over here. It needs to come down just a little bit to cover the, what you call it? Okay, see? I'm getting there, Debbie. Hey, Carol. So he looks okay. Now, there's tons of things you can do. I still got 5 minutes to go. There's tons of things you can do with him. Trying to think, what else should I do? What else do you think I should do with this? See, I was going to do the bow tie. Let me see if I can do the bow tie on here, like I did the other one. Let me see if I can do a bow tie. Try a bow tie on him. I just need a piece of wire or something. This will work. Maybe a little bit too small. Hey, Becca, how are you? Just trying to make a very small little bow tie for him. Oh, the picture's off. Doesn't need to be a very big tie. He just needs a tiny little bow tie. He's got a tiny little bow tie. I don't know if there's anything else. Hey, Jamie. Does it look okay? Hey, Susan, how are you? I think the cat, did he come in? Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm trying to think. I need something down here. Like, he would be cool if you could have a pile of Excelsior or something underneath him. Like if he had like a nest of underneath him or something. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. It's almost as though he needs that underneath it or something. What do you think? Thank you, Stephanie. Give him a shovel rake. I don't have anything to make a shovel and a rake with. I can always work on that. So this is the one we did today. Now this one I did probably about 1.5 years ago. This is done with a peat pot. And this is a can. And I definitely like the can idea. And I could do the peat pot next time. Leaves. I don't have anything little. The only thing I've got is I got 2 minutes to go. The only thing I've got... I just need a few more things. I know he needs something. I just don't have a lot of the little accessories. I guess he could use a little button here. Oh, thank you. Crafting Console. What was your first name again? I'm glad you're doing good, sweetie. Hi, Shauna. How are you? Hey, Tina. So I'm trying to think. Do you think I put a little button up there or just leave it? Or... And I feel like it needs something down here. I don't want to do tinsel because I don't think it looks very good. Aw, thank you, Jamie. I just don't know what else it needs. I only have 1 minute left to go. But these are the other ones I did. Oh, and I'll show you this one. We'll be doing one of these soon, too. I just have 1 minute to go. We will be doing one of these, too. I did him a while ago. So we will be doing him. He's carrying somebody else's tag. So, but he's another one I did, and he turned out pretty cute, but this is a long time ago. So, but yeah. So guys, I'm on Crafter on the Clock, but make sure you, if you're not following, follow, like, share. It's a great group, morning, noon, and night. Always great crafters. Everybody's different. Follow each other. It's great. You'll never be disappointed. Always great. So, little pumpkins. Yeah, I'll have to check into doing a few more things with him. I mean, I have my little tag. You could do a little tag on him too. You could just put a tag on his arm. And he could have his own little tag. Guys, I have to go. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.